traditional man. You are a traditional mugu. In fact, you are not even qualified to get married. You are supposed not to even marry at all. Walk out for street, they go. Go stay with your mom for village. Can't pay for children's school fees. You can't properly supply for the house. Can I talk a little? I like this quiet position. All the men are saying, who bribed Papa come church today? Any man, any woman, any boy, any girl that want to stay in the front line of life, one of the proof is you must love God. You must love God. And one of the proof to love is sacrifice. There must be a show that you love this God. And is he just running after me because I said I will lift him? Let me try him. Or was he running? Take your son, your only son. He said, okay, Ishmael is there. He said, not Ishmael, Isaac, your son, your only son. Take him to a mountain that I will show you and sacrifice him to me right there. If you love me, where is my sacrifice? Yesterday, I was doing some little job in my compound, and on top of one of my old fowl cage, as I got there, I saw this native chicken. I don't know how to enter my compound. He went on top of that cage because there are some rubbish on top. He lay his egg on top of that place. And when I got there, I saw the chick on top of the egg, incubating the egg. Now, no roof over the place. So he went on top of the roof. There were rubbish on top. Leaves are falling on top. It was right there. He lays his egg, and it was on top incubating the egg. Now imagine the rain that fell yesterday. That fowl is on top of those eggs. I went there. I was using stick to push the fowl. He just look at me. Amen. And try to draw the eggs and cover them. Whether I want to kill them, he don't care. Now, that is the extent of our love for the kids. She has to pay. Show me. And Bible said, Abraham did not tell his wife. Is there any wife here who will not quarrel if the husband did not tell her some things he wanted to do? Will you not quarrel? You know, they hide some secret for me. You know, they tell me everything. Listen, women, I beg in the name of God, not be everything man they tell woman. So those of you who are always angry, my husband they tell me everything, they tell me, not be everything man go tell woman. I beg you, please, in the name of Jesus, don't get angry when you discover that there are some. Hear me, there are some things your husband will tell you, your head go bust. Now you will say, if you tell me, not me, I know if your head fit keep, my head fit keep. Not be everything your head fit keep. Not be everything. So I beg you in the name of God, don't try to fight your husband over not telling you everything. Some of you are specialized those of you are specialized carrying your husband's phone. In case you see the phone and you saw some things, fine for yourself. But don't get into unnecessary quarrel. Not everything I go tell you. Imagine if Abraham tell the wife, this night God tell me, make her come kill Isaac for her. If Abraham wake up from bed, na mistake. That woman might kill Abraham on the bed before you wake up. That she will tell Abraham, you not get Ishmael. Ishmael na your pikin, but now only one I get. Now listen to me, listen carefully. Who did God promise that he will give a son? Who? Did God talk to Sarah? Did he talk to Sarah? Did he talk to Sarah on no occasion? The only occasion where Sarah was told was when the three men came. He said, Abraham, tell your wife that by this time, according to the time of women, she shall conceive and give birth to a son. It was that woman started laughing. Hey, kya, 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 kya. How can an old woman give birth to a child? May the day that God want to try your love, may you not fail him. Did you say you love me? Say yes. Give me your son. Abraham knew that if he had told Sarah, he loved Sarah so much, so deep that he doesn't hide any secret from her. They shared their secret together. But this one is a secret. If I tell Sarah, I would disobey God. Now hear me. If Abraham tells Sarah and Sarah killed Abraham, God will not protect Abraham. There are some things God can kill your husband over that he will not kill the wife. There are some things that the man will do that God can get angry and kill him. He wanted to prove whether Abraham really loved him. Hear me, church, and hear me well. There are several occasions that God wants to prove your love for him. He wants to know whether you really love him. He wants to bless you, but he wants to know those who must stay in the front line are those who must prove to God that they love him by their sacrifice. But I want to believe me or not, the truth is, one of the major proof of love is what? Sacrifice. Whether you like it or yes, sacrifice. Solomon loved the Lord, and because he loved the Lord, and he said to God, because I love you, I'm going to give you this sacrifice. I don't care what it costs me. You take my strength, you take my strength, I will put something down. He started butchering sacrifice before God. Butchering sacrifice. He placed before God all the sacrifice and poured them as a blood blowing on the ground. A king doing that business. God look at him, guess, God, come on, this guy, he really want to prove the love. God said, I will come down. When he was through, he went to sleep. Bible says God came down and he met him in Gibeah and said, Solo, wake up. You cannot make a heaven to be discomfort with your sacrifice and you are sleeping. Come on, friend. What do you want? Why did you do what you did? Abraham, Solomon said nothing. Now, if you watch Solomon carefully, it did not say whether he gave those things because he wanted something. Solomon, what do you want me to do to you? It's a direct question. And Solomon told God his heart. First of all, I didn't do all these things because I wanted something. I did it because you made the throne of my father not to be vacant. You chose me in the place of David. David, the most prominent king. David that is most respected in all the nation. David that is the high king that everybody fears and respect. You chose me in his place. Now, if you watch the life of Solomon, all through his life, he lived the life of Lord that will took over from you. He said, I will show him mercy. If you want to talk about mercy, Solomon is a principality of mercy. What is the extent of your love to God? What is the extent of your love to God? Is your love to God showed by your complaint on daily basis? Why now? Why today be like this now? Why now? Today now? Why now? Why now?